Hello, Kindred. This is Alison, your Chihi style guru for your inner style guru. I'm the voice for your inner style guru, even though you don't think you're a guru. And meet my guru here, Lee. And this is part of our InfoBite series around body image and fashion. And we've just been talking about how interesting it is when we get ready to go out, and if we've got a kindred or someone around. And what's the first question you ask?
Do I look okay in this?
Do I look okay in this? And wouldn't it be more helpful for us to close our eyes and go, am I feeling delicious in this? And interestingly, that we will go out there after someone else in our environment and say, do I look good in this? It's like, no, I feel like absolute crap in it, but so long as you tell me I look good, thumbs up. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah.
I should say just who cares?
Who cares?
You should just feel good.
So, here's an invitation for you. If you're in the habitual pattern of torturing those around you by saying, do I look good in this, honey? Does my ass look fat in this? And I'm being a bit blunt here, but we all do it. And it's interesting, the patterns that we get into, and we wonder why we feel so revolting in our clothing and we feel so dull average in life, because we ascribe so much power out there. And you know what's going to be really interesting is, as each of us claim back a little bit more self-respect, self-care, self-nurture, and peg back some time for doing that, but also hang out with gorgeous kindred spirits that nourish us, that are a happy interruption to our BS that we get on with in our head about our body image and our clothing, and actually are sincerely interested in us thriving, feeling beautiful, feeling fully self-expressed, and absolutely glowing, no matter whether we're going out to weed the garden or whether we're going out to our office job, that we actually feel great. You know, and I know for me, working with ladies in the fitting room over many, many years, that for me, my primary question is, how do you feel in that? You know, and once again, I think it's interesting how we get into patterns and we don't really realise we've got into that. But I think it's interesting that, you know, for Lee, that she was sort of saying, like, I ask, how do I look in this? And
why should I care? Why?
But, you know, like you say, why should I care? But this is the thing, as a society, we care so much about, you know, our beloved, our children, our mother, our father, our community. It's like we give all of these beautiful, amazing, incredible people such power with us and our life. And, you know, I promise you, I have seen so many times, you know, in the fitting room where I'll have worked with a beautiful woman, we'll have whittled it down to, you know, these are the pieces that work great. And now this isn't, if you're 15 and you're watching this video, go you. I have watched so many beautiful, mature women single out the pieces they want to purchase. Their beautiful child comes back, usually female. The mother will say, what do you think of this, honey? And the child will go, nah. And the mum will leave it. And it's like, if you're going to get your child to weigh in on what you should and shouldn't wear, that child can sit there in the fitting room with you while you're having your styling session and go through the pain and agony of the 101 other pieces that you sent back that absolutely look rubbish on you, to actually see that you picked the cream of the crop. And I'm getting a little bit impassioned about this because we do ourselves a huge disservice when we hand over that much power. Now, there may be times when we genuinely, sincerely choose, like, honey, you want me to wear red? I'm happy to wear red today. Sure. But then there's other times where it's like, peg it back. You go, you know, pick out what you want to drive and how you want to drive it. And me, I'm going to pick out what vehicle I put, you know, or cover, you know, I put on this vehicle today, you know, that I feel great. You know, but I think we're so addicted to external approval.
It's just ingrained in us. It always has. we always we want to fit in, we want to be approved. But really, you know, we do try so very hard to fit in. But we're all different. We should just appreciate our individuality. And that's what I'm getting. And that's what I want to actually explore, like to be different, to not be the norm. And if clothes can actually do it for you, that's a start. You know, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel confident. Go out there, get that job, get that new man, get whatever it is in your life. If you feel confident, you can actually achieve such a lot. And hang it, you know? Just do it. And hopefully we'll get there.
Yeah.
You know?
So what I'm hearing in that is when we can interrupt our addiction to getting a third-party opinion and give ourselves enough space to actually consult our inner self, and if we're wearing something that we genuinely feel great in, we're actually going to have more power, more clarity, more joy, more smile on our face, because it shows. Like if we're a resentful yes to something, it shows in our energy field. Like, you know, like we've all walked in and seen someone that's sort of like they're there, but you're going, you're not actually really here, you know?
I think the word's genuine.
Yeah.
Like you want to be a genuine person. So when you are buying clothes, if you have a genuine interested person as the salesperson, genuinely interested in you looking good, you can tell. How many of us have a piece in our wardrobe that's still got the tag on it because a disingenuous person sold it to us?
I got it. Oh, now she's waving a red flag in front of a bull here, because that's certainly something that I'm absolutely impassioned, about, is just as salespeople. And I say as salespeople because although whilst I do wardrobe audits and I have the privilege of sitting down with gorgeous style gurus and interrogating them, is that also I get to work in the service industry. And I think it's interesting that in sales, you know, many times I've had people say, you're an awesome salesperson. And what I take from that is actually that I'm an awesome service person, in that I get genuinely interested in what another wants. And I get myself out of the way sufficiently that I go, okay, I hear it. You don't like polka dots. Great. We should, as opposed to me being like an argument of, oh, but you should really try it on, take it in, trust me. You know, it's like, okay, I got it. And if I've earned sufficient street cred in 10 minutes time and I genuinely, sincerely think that the polka dot will be good, then I can come back with it. But first up, shut up, listen up, pay attention and honour and respect the person's expression. But also, if you're going to challenge it, have some really good facts and features and benefits and reasons why you're pushing the envelope on it beyond your servile, oh, but you've got to try it and it looks great. And we've all been in a fitting room with someone that's gone, oh, it's lovely, you should take it. And they have not even, the first question they haven't asked is, how do you feel in that? They're just like, it looks great. And meanwhile, you're standing there thinking, oh my God, I can't get this off quick enough. I feel absolutely revolting. And of course, when they say it looks great, you just want to get out of the shop a whole lot quicker. And you're highly suspicious of the person that's helping you. And there's about this much trust.
That's exactly right. And how good do you absolutely feel, though, if you walk out and you know you look good in it? And you walk out, the feel of that garment on you, and you know, you look in the mirror and you say, this is mine, this is me, I own this. And that feeling is such a great boost to anyone's ego. And I love it.
So, owning it. So if you're in a fitting room and someone's saying, it's lovely, you should take it, maybe you want to say, would you like to hop in the fitting room and I'll just do the same to you? I'm just being cheeky here, because I love what I do and I love people shining and I love reminding people to shine, because we all deserve to shine, whatever our brand of shine is.
Correct.
Yeah? So shine on, kindred. Get interested in interrupting any BS in your head about what you can and can't wear. If you've got people hanging out with you that are not supporting you in being the most lit up version of who you are in your heart. Lovingly retire them and go and find some other beautiful kindred spirits to hang out with that have got your back on this journey. Go get your back, go put yourself around people that empower you to fly, and go use your fashion as the fun that it's meant to be. That's it.
We are going to have fun.
That's it. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a cup of tea, and we'll be back with more Fashion Info Bites soon. Have a great day. Bye.